War Beasts. The holocron revealed much about the creation of war beasts. From Zeus, breeding pens provided a more immediate education. What a delight to have landed amidst fellow twisters of life. Among the Kasi are the Nufrusak, whose title translates as Knotters of Entrails. Through alchemy and manipulated breeding, they have birthed many hungry creatures to toil and kill for the Sith. The Siluth are mutated from beetles. Long ago, the Sith scattered them across the world of Kalisnor. The click of their mandibles became a dire drumbeat. Their tank-sized scavengers can still be found on the planet, melting its ruined cities with sprays of acid. The Sith keep swarms of them in reserve for another campaign. During the same war that birthed the Siluth, the Sith introduced the warbird and the war behoth. Mainstays among the Massassi infantry even today, the warbirds are used as mounted assault avians that can carry a rider into battle and rip apart enemy soldiers with their beaks. The gargantuan behemoths are used a little differently, as troop carriers or walking weapons platforms. The guardian beasts, called Tugnaka, stand watch over the tombs and protect them from desecration. They have long been the royal companions of the Sith kings. They possess great tactical intelligence and can live for centuries without feeding. I would have died in the tomb of Den Groot had I not fed a slave Sith to the Takata. The dark-side dragons, known as the Hissis, feed on rage and carry a toxin that can infect a victim with blood frenzy in a single bite. The hatchlings of these beasts are exquisite. They crawl from their shells only after a throng of Darksiders have been murdered in their presence. Among the more recent creations of the Kasi is the Tenitak. What a marvel of raw gluttony! A Tenitak feeds on Force-rich blood and thus hunts Sith purebloods exclusively. The Sith use them against enemies, yet fear the inevitable retaliation. A curious two-headed reptilian creature was recently birthed from the offal of 10,000 sacrificial birds. It is armed with a poison-tipped tail. I have classified it as a battle hydra, but I have yet to name the creature. My slaves are building an aviary for my 3 specimens. Some beasts are built to tear down enemy fortification, as my leviathans and the crystallines are. These Sith beasts are nature's advance to perfection. I do not know which animal produced the first stock, but the crystallines we have in the Sub-Zero paddocks are nothing but teeth, claws, bulk, and sinew. Also among the Sith stronghold are the war worms. I recognize these creatures of Florn by the shape of their siege weapon. It has been grown to such a size that it could span the highest of Coruscant spires. I'm eager to test one out against the ramparts of the Jedi Temple.